Let's explore the world of authentication. In this video, we will understand user identity verification and access control. It is a fundamental concept in computer security and web development. Authentication is the process of verifying the identity of a user, device, or system to ensure they are who they claim to be. In simple terms, it is a way to confirm that someone or something is genuine and has the right to access a particular system or resource. Often, authentication is confused with authorization, but they are distinct concepts. Authentication is about verifying who you are, confirming your identity. On the other hand, authorization determines what you can do once you are authenticated, essentially granting permissions and access rights. Authentication comes before authorization. There are several ways to authenticate a user. Some common methods include password-based authentication, which uses username and password combinations; multi-factor authentication, which employs multiple verification steps, often referred to as 2FA or MFA, to enhance security; token-based authentication, which utilizes technologies like JSON Web Tokens, OAuth, or API keys; and finally, biometric authentication, which relies on unique biological traits such as fingerprints or face recognition. The basic authentication flow generally involves these steps. First, the user provides their credentials, such as a username and password, to log in. Next, the server validates these credentials to ensure they are correct. Finally, based on successful verification, the system grants or denies access to the user. Once a user is authenticated, session management comes into play. Sessions maintain user state after authentication, using server-side storage and a session ID and cookies, expiring after a timeout. Tokens, on the other hand, enable stateless authentication, often using JSON Web Tokens, which contain self-contained information and require no server-side storage. To ensure robust authentication security, it's essential to follow best practices. These include password hashing, using algorithms like BCRYPT to securely store passwords; HTTPS only, encrypting all data transmission with secure sockets layer or transport layer security; session timeout, implementing automatic logout after inactivity; and rate limiting to prevent brute force attacks with login limits. Here's an example of how authentication can be implemented in Node.js using a basic JSON Web Token, or JWT authentication middleware. The authenticate token function checks for a token in the request headers. If a token is present, it verifies the token using a secret key. If the token is valid, it allows the user to proceed. Otherwise, it returns an error. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.